are discussing about entrepreneurship and job. First, I'll come to job. Job, as we said, okay, risk is what is coming in entrepreneurship. Without risk, you do not get anything. Job, it comes to stability. Obviously, when you have pressures, when you have burdens, if you are like tension, if you have loads of tension, financial crunches, you cannot think about being an entrepreneur at that time, because you should have that motivation, first of all, the stability to think about that thing. Creativity matters a lot to be an entrepreneur, and you need a patience, because you cannot build a complete empire within one day, 1 year or something. You need a lot of patience to be an entrepreneur in today's world. As for what job is concerned, job is a formal routine that we have to follow. Good scores, good marks, get good marks, good presentation during a placements, interviews, and you get there. Yes, initially you might not earn much, but it is a stable thing where you can handle yourself, basic necessities you can provide to yourself and your families. As well as where entrepreneurship is concerned, risk is involved.
I would like to agree to disagree with that. As you said, you get scores in your job.
Yeah.
So the month you don't have a good score, you go into a warning zone,
Right.
warning period. The next month you don't have a good score, you get fired.
Right.
Right? So isn't there a big risk in that? As long as you don't perform, you're doing a risk. It's a risk as long as you don't keep on performing
So
and
you
doing
think
your
not
job
performing will
and
get you long
Mhm.
distance in entrepreneurship? That doesn't make sense, right?
Can I complete?
Yeah.
I'm talking with respect to a job. If you say there's no risk in a job, there is a risk in a job. There will always be a risk in a job as long as you don't perform and you do your job correctly. The day you start doing your job correctly, it's a risk for you and the company will fire you. Because for them, you are nothing. You may be an employee, but for them, it's the way of earning money for them and earning money for you. It's a win-win situation for both of you. You work for me, I'll give you money. In return, you help me earn money.
Yes.
Yeah, sir.
So, okay, should I say it because he disagreed to my point?
Yeah.
I said yes. Okay, I accept. You said it is not about. I am talking about performance. Performance you have to give it in both job as well as entrepreneurship as well. Entrepreneurship is something where you are doing your own business, building your own empire, right? So for that, you need to have that consistency, and for that, like I said, okay, for building your own empire, you need to have that motivation and that encouragement. Job is okay. You might switch your jobs.
I would like to add here that we have not discussed till now how jobs and entrepreneurship impacts the person.